Welcome, welcome, welcome once again to our channel. I am the Alternative Gal, and today I'd like to share with you some information that I find to be very, very appealing because I think it's where we need to move or where life for us today exists. So the topic of discussion today is about energy, frequencies, and vibration. So let's go. As human beings, we're made up of cells, tissues, and organs. And all of that is considered to be matter. And all matter vibrates and creates energy. All objects, whether they are stationary or in motion, vibrate. They resonate and they give off frequency. Now, I don't know about you. I had to go back and look at the law of vibration. So let's listen to what that law states, and it's going to give you a little bit more of an understanding of where I want to go with this. So what is the law of vibration? It states, everything in the universe is in a constant state of movement. The movement is vibration, and the speed of the vibration is frequency. The difference between one object and the other is the rate of vibration. So the conclusion is everything and everyone in the universe vibrates and creates energy. Okay, so with that being said, let's look at this. All of the cells in our body are electrical, chemical, and biological. And in each of those cells, an activity takes place, which causes vibration. Now, let's think about it. Our blood that runs through our veins, it's in constant motion because it has to go to all of the cells, all of the organs, all of the systems in our body. These frequencies are based on the movement. It has been studied and confirmed that everything we do in life, whether we're happy, whether we're sad, whether we are angry, whether we're upset, whether we're shameful, all of those things affect our cells. Let's look at a chart that tells you how our cells receive vibrations from each of those emotions. Let's take a look. Okay, so here we are. Let's look at this chart. And if you look to the left of the cone, it shows you numbers. And those numbers are frequencies at which each of the emotions vibrate. Keeping in mind now that when these emotions come in contact with you as a human being, with your cells, with your organs, there is what's called high vibration and low vibration. 700 being the highest vibration, 20 being the lowest. When you're enlightened, you're vibrating perfectly, 700. Peace, 600. Joy, 540. Love, which is a very high vibration, 500. Reason. Now let's start looking at this. When you're in the state of reason and acceptance, there's a different vibration that's beginning to take place. Look at the colors. When you're at that level of vibration, then you're beginning to lower your standard, lower your vibration. Reason and acceptance is something that comes as a result of someone else's communication with you. You accept them, you don't. You have to reason with them, you don't. Then we move on down to willingness, 310 on the frequency chart. Neutrality, 250. Courage, 200. Pride, 175. When we start getting into anger, that's what's considered to be low vibration. When we get to that level, then we start to harm ourselves. Anger, 150. Desire, always in a state of want, 125. 100. Fear, grief, 75. Apathy, 50. Guilt, 30. And shame, 20. From anger down to shame, you are vibrating on a low frequency. So what does this say to us? Always strive to vibrate from courage upward. As a result of studies, it's said that over 99% of the universe is living in a state of 200 and below. That's the disease state. And the majority of those people are suffering in some kind of way. Now, what can we do to live in high vibration? First of all, you need to love yourself. Help others to learn how to love themselves. Help lead humanity into a state of love. Be conscious of your environment. Spend time in nature. Be mindful of your thoughts. Every thought that crosses our mind affects our vibration, affects our frequency. So be mindful of your thoughts. We have to have fun. Get up, dance, sing, tell jokes, break away from the television, which most of the time is inundated with sadness and bad news. Stop complaining. Be grateful. When you wake up in the morning, the first thing that you should do is to express gratitude. Fuel the body right. How are you going to do that? Food is our fuel. Thoughts are our fuel. But now let's look at the food. When you go into the grocery store, please make it your business to look at the ingredients. Read the ingredients. You cannot vibrate on a high level of frequency if you're fueling the body with things that will affect you negatively. Sugar, processed food, synthetics. Eat whole foods and observe your thoughts. Now, let me go to another aspect. Let me go to another aspect to kind of give you some symptoms of low vibration. If you constantly have headaches, if you're constantly tired, if you have digestive issues, if you have skin problems, if you can't sleep, low libido, if you're constantly sick, those are symptoms of low vibration and energy. If you're happy, if you want to move, if you want to go outside, if you want to play, if you feel light, if you feel happy, if you feel at ease with what's going on around you in life, you're operating on a high vibration. I hope that I didn't ramble too much. I hope that expressing to you how your thoughts can affect your cells, your body, your mental state, gives you something to kind of look forward to the next day, tomorrow. Be happy. Go outdoors. Please go outside. Get some sunshine. Walk on the grass. All of those things that we used to do back in the day are things that are going to help us now in this life. And for goodness sake, try to limit your access to fast food. You have to look at the ingredients in the fast foods. I don't want to call names, but those fast food places are really harming us. And they have us thinking that we should feed it to our little babies, our toddlers. Go back to the kitchen, pull out some pots, cook your own food so that you'll know what's in it. Start gardening. If you don't have a pot in the back of your house where you can garden and grow your own vegetables, box plant. Put your seeds in boxes, set them in the window, and let your garden grow from that level. That's all that I have for you at this time, but let's try to operate our lives in a way that will eliminate illnesses and sickness. Always live on a high vibration, live in a frequency of love and gratitude, and always feel that there is a possibility. Until next time, share, like, subscribe, and I'll see you again. Have a great one. Peace, love, and wellness.